Good morning. How are all of you flow creators, thought leaders, rebels, lifelong learners? How are you all this morning? Um, I wanted, I got so much uh, feedback about the difference between doubt, worry, monkey mind. What is that? And so I want to make sure that you all have your copy of the Get Clarity River. And you know how to get a hold of it. Kathy Hawk at getclarity.com. They're easy to put in an envelope and mail right on to you. So, um, what in a flow pattern, what I wanted to point out is whenever we launch a new vision, if you can see that ship, we've figured out your lights on. This is what I always call the rough part of the river, because whenever we launch something new, all the lessons that we need to help guide us to make sure that we're successful, if it's a lights on mission, they're going to show up right very clearly in the beginning so we can work our way through them. So isn't that annoying? Oh my gosh. I mean, it's like, what? I thought my way all the way through that, but I forgot that, I didn't have this in place or that in place. Or, we launched our entire card deck, which I think is one of my favorite tools of all time. And absolutely, after we luckily, started a few decks and given them out to friends, I realized that after we launched the deck, that I had completely forgotten in the instruction booklet about how to work it. I had completely forgotten one of the very important activation keys here. So, so wasn't that a good thing that I found it out early? I mean, so where along the river, this flow pattern, can you find the clues that you need? And, sometimes it's so annoying. I mean, you're just like, oh, I can't believe I didn't think of that. So believe it, because your angels want you to get to a life of peak experiences. So they're not going to let you get all the way through the journey and then go, oh, whoops, we forgot a major point for you. So that's where doubt, worry, and monkey mind come in. And they're all right in this one area of the river. And I'll give you a close-up, because it's interesting how they are all clustered. So they are right here. Doubt, worry, and monkey mind. They're all right there. And they're together because they're so similar that we could almost believe them. So doubt, so I call them both making up stories, either dredging things from the past and making up stories about it, and story being something that would stop you. So, for example, you could say doubt. Well, you can imagine, as I downloaded this river, I am not a graphic artist by any means. My gosh, my first rough draft, you all, it had sticky notes all over it, and it was hand drawn, and many iterations. So instead of saying to myself, I'm not I don't even know how to get this thing into production, that would be me making up stories about what I'm not, what I can't do. And there are many things I can't do. I just have to be really honest and authentic about it, where my skill set is. So making up any stories from the past, I call that doubt, like dredging stuff forward. Then worry, and I'm doing this because on the clarity map, the clarity person swings between doubt and worry. And worry is going into the future and making up stories. And instead of the what if everything's possible stories, the stories that worry makes up is like, what if Well, let's go back to the map. What if the graphic designer misses something? What if it's too expensive and we can't afford to produce it? What if, what if, what if? But none of it's real. The doubt is a story, the worry is a story. Between the two of them, the net effect, and it's not bad, it gets you out of flow. You see, so imagine yourself swinging on a swing between doubt and worry, doubt and worry. Your mind is occupied that way. You're not in flow. You're not moving forward. And that is basically the net effect. So, monkey mind is always going to be chit chatting. And I frequently go, thank you for sharing. I got the information. If there was any, I'm going to go to my destiny. And so I go forward again. But make sure that I listen in case there's something in it that is actually useful to me, very rarely. So we've got monkey mind, we've got stories of the future that haven't happened yet, which is worry. We've got stories of things from the past that might happen that's not real. So essentially, you would be trying to go into flow by basing all of your intelligence. I mean intelligence by BYTESs of information that come in and on that aren't real. That so remember that the remedy is to go in and get yourself 7 actual factual um, information that'll help guide you. And then you zip up into rapid discovery, rapid recovery, and get back in flow again. And that's what we're talking about. Clarity's mission is dedicated to keeping you in flow, to keeping you able to manifest your destiny. So what you're here on earth to do. And that's amazing for you. It's amazing work for us and for all of our coaches. We love it. We love seeing your lights on vision and making sure that you get that to happen. So, after 25 plus years, I have helped thousands of people as I have my coaches. They are amazing. So remember to take a look at the Get Clarity site and find something on there. There's lots of free things. There's lots of things you can pay for. But either way, make absolutely sure that you get all the tools that you need for a vibrant lights on journey. So have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye.